Hello, friend. I'm Mormo, and I help horror fans have a profitable side hustle, and I do that through my Horror Cash University. And today we're talking about internet marketing, fast money, the quickest way to generate cash online. And have you discovered yourself in an unforeseen financial situation, wanting to get your hands on some extra revenue in a hurry? You're not alone. We've all been confronted with out of the blue troubles that call for income. Your car needs service, you need to replace the leaky roof on your home, or you've opened your mail to find the utility company was undercharging you and they've slapped you with a big bill. Whatever the cause, spots like these may fast put you in a state of terror. Luckily, among the great things about having an online business is that there are lots of ways to increase your revenue within your own business. You don't have to resort to half-baked schemes and bizarre business opportunities in an attempt to get the finances you need. As a matter of fact, all the income you require is already available. All you have to do is tap into it. This video will furnish you with a number of easy techniques you'll be able to put into action at once to pump up your cash flow. Internet marketing instant money, hands down the fastest cash generating methods on the internet. Have a sale. This might seem like an obvious solution, but the fact is many times marketers are so bummed out by their pressing need for cash in hand, they don't even entertain it. There are a few ways you are able to go about having a sale. Here are some ideas to help you get the juices running. Do you have some private label rights or master resale rights material that's sitting on your disk drive collecting digital dust? Do you require extra cash at once? Well, run a fire sale. A fire sale is a one-time offer that you'll offer readers that's plainly a too good to decline deal that they can't find anywhere else. A deal that they would be absolutely gaga not to take you up on. Here are some tips. Look through your computer files and detect all items that you have that offer you PLR or master resale rights. If you don't have any items, then you need to get some fast. This may be done by going on the net and buying a PLR or master resale pack. Always check the arrangement to make sure that the items you pick up can be resold and bundled before buying or utilizing the items in your fire sale. Place them into a nice looking bundle. For example, if you've a ton of baby related items that are able to call it your new parent's dream fire sale or something else like that. Add a customized e-cover and you're good to go. Write an attention-grabbing headline and sales letter that smartly describes your complete package. Make certain that you list what a good value they are getting. Place your sales letter on a Blogger blog, Weebly, or FreeWeb's website. This will spotlight your incredible offer. Social bookmark your blog or website using dig.com, delicious.com, stumbleupon.com, and propeller.com. Author a couple of relevant articles and add them to Easing Articles with the resource link back to your Blogger sales page. Then promote, and let the sales roll on in. Discounts. Assemble a discount on one of your more popular products. Even providing a small 10% off may motivate a buyer to click the order button. Break it down, and a product that sells for $20 will still net you $18 after the discount, but that $2 break may be just the thing your potential buyers have been waiting for. Bundles. Bundle a couple of your products together and offer them for a more modest price than they presently sell for individually. A lot of times your buyers need to feel like they're getting a great deal in order for them to tip the purchase weight scale to the purchase side. Cut the price on total inventory. A different way you are able to earn cash fast is with a sale that includes all of your products at a one-time special price. Providing a discount or other bonus tends to compel buyers to buy more than they may normally. Keeping in mind that you're working with a deadline, so it's crucial that you make your sale time restricted. This will give your buyers a feeling of urgency and will boost them to buy immediately before they miss out. Unfinished products, not finished. I think we all have a few of these sitting around collecting dirt among our computer files. You know, those bang up ideas you had for an ebook, report, coaching program, and so forth. You set out to put your thought to fruition and then let the thought go about midway through its completion. Discover all your partial products and add them to your list. Look at your list of half-finished products and pick the one with the most potentiality. That means choosing the one your market is most probable to have interest in. You're going to launch this product. Just make certain there's adequate meat to it at present. You don't want to wind up producing a whole new product. You don't have time for that, right? For the sake of an illustration, let's suppose you have a partly finished report about producing a successful business blog. Now go back to your list and determine if you have any private label right products that match the topic of blogging. If you have private label rights on marketing your business, it will fit in with the subject as well as marketing enables the success of a blog. If you don't hold any private label rights that fit your half-finished product, that's alright. You have two choices at this point. You are able to either go back and determine if you have a product that does concur with the private label rights you presently have, or you are able to spend a couple of bucks and grab a fresh pack of private label rights content. I know you would like to make revenue, not spend it, but if spending a couple bucks will help you make that small amount back and more, it's worth it. Simply don't go overboard. Buy solely what you require. Alright, so you have your half-completed product and you have a clump of private label rights material that matches the direction of your product. Now all you have to do is complete it. Even if you have to take the report in a fresh direction to fit in the private label rights material, you'll still end up with a product, a completed product. Now you have a spick and span product to market to your subscribers, blog readers, and site visitors. Boost value of an existing product. This technique is one you are able to complete with all of your current products. Naturally, you're in a time crunch, so you'll prefer to single out one of your better selling products to add value to. Once you get some hard cash coming in, then you are able to do this for all of your additional products likewise. Better it. The quickest way to produce buzz with the buyers who have already bought your product in the past is to release a fresh version of the current product. Plainly, if they bought it the first time, they'll be eager to get their hands on the cutting edge and keenest model. 3 fast ways to impart value to a product you already have. Update your ebook or report using private label rights. Once again, you'll want to check into your list to see what you have that will complement your merchandise. If you have nothing that concurs with it, snap up some cheap articles or reports from the private label rights sites on the net. Run through your product and see what you are able to swap out old material for fresh, more cutting-edge material. Next, add some fresh sections not available the first time around. Produce an audio file. Audio has become exceedingly popular on the internet, so bringing it to your product will truly boost its worth. You are able to utilize your phone or personal computer microphone to record your audio utilizing a program like Audio Acrobat. Here are a couple additional tips for producing an audio to impart to your product. Record yourself reading your ebook or reports. Buyers will love the alternative of listening to your info. Interview an authority on the subject of your product. Title the interview something like, "Learn how to prevent mistakes and your blog will be a howling success." That ought to get the attention of your buyers. Things to print and checklists. These are ultra easy to make and your buyers will love them. For example, you could have a checklist delineating each step they need to take to get their blog set up and published on the internet. A printable item could be something as easy as a fill-in-the-blank guide for authoring a successful blog post. Your buyers can then print it off and refer to it over and over again. Contests. Splurge and provide your buyers the chance to win a really amazing prize. The catch? They have to purchase something in order to get their name entered into the drawing. The more they purchase, the more entries they get. Make some excitement. You are able to give away almost anything. Just make certain it's something your market can utilize or requires. The better the prize, the greater your chances are of getting individuals to enter and therefore making more sales. Everybody loves a good contest, particularly when they win. It isn't even the prize that's as crucial as just having an opportunity to win something. Among the main reasons that individuals run contests on their site is so that they may build traffic and keep individuals coming back as well as make some fast cash. Contests are very simple to run on your site if you know what you're doing. There are some legal issues to it, so it's crucial that you learn step by step the best way to run a contest on your site. Contest rules are exceedingly crucial to any site contest. They need to be clear and very simple to read. Most of the individuals entering the contest are not attorneys and won't comprehend all of the legal jargon. They should tell your readers precisely what they're going to win, what they need to do to enter, as well as any rules affiliated with the contest. Don't forget to list any limitations relating to laws of the state you operate under, so there will be no mix-up. If you do not know where to start when launching a contest, then merely begin with your theme. Is there a holiday rolling around? What sort of site do you have? All themes are terrific, and really you are able to have a contest for any number of causes. Maybe you have a children's site, so you may want to throw a back-to-school contest, or Christmas is coming, so you are able to determine a holiday contest to hold. Keep in mind that the prize should be reasonably related to the theme of the contest. The prizes are the amusing part of the contest, so you need to make them good. You are able to pick up a prize that relates to your site, or you are able to write emails to assorted sponsors to see if they'll give something away free of charge. For instance, if you have a site selling web design, you could give away a free design which everybody loves, or you are able to contact web hosting companies and see if they'll give away a couple of months of free hosting. Depending upon your site, the prize can be almost anything as long as it is something that the readers would want to sign on for. Make certain that individuals know you're having a contest by promoting it powerfully. There are lots of sites located over the net that will list your contest free of charge for a link back to their blog. Also, you are able to promote via email by emailing every contact you know and asking them to forward the email. You are able to even hire a company to do it if it's a very large contest that you truly want noticed. Write and sell hot topic in-demand reports. There are a great deal of ways that you are able to come up with for bringing in fast cash, but this has to be among the simplest that's as well of great value to possible purchasers. I know of a lot of individuals who make a full-time living doing just this one thing. The mystery is to first of all search out a market that's hungry for precise data on something. Another way to put that would be discover individuals who are desperate to figure out a problem. Let's have a look at a theme in some detail. Little Bobby comes home from school. He's sitting down in the chair having a snack, and Mom notices that he is scratching his head every minute or two. Upon closer inspection, she discovers that his hair is full of head lice. Mom is horrified and can't comprehend how she could have let this happen to her little darling. So she jumps onto the net and types in a couple of searches related to doing away with head lice. She is desperate to do something to stop him from scratching before he goes to school tomorrow. Are you able to see? In this scenario, the mom is horrified that her little darling has lice and is desperate to discover an instant resolution to do away with them. This isn't only to resolve her son's uncomfortable state of affairs, but likewise to stop anybody else from realizing he has head lice and the stigma that would cause them. This is a setting that is encountered in homes across the globe thousands of times a day. It has given you the perfect chance to dig around for an hour or two on the net and come up with the resolution to her issue. Your following step is to combine the data into a report and put it into PDF format. Come up with a cost of between $7 and $10, then produce a simple site to sell it from and drive the traffic to it. Make certain to keep trying out your sales page constantly so that you are able to tweak the copy to get the best conversions possible. Each project ought to take around a day to complete. The magic trick here is to crank them out on a regular basis so that you can have an armory of hot little reports pulling in daily cash. Get creative and muster up a plan to connect with all your past buyers. Doing so will remind them that you're still around and they liked you enough to purchase from you in the past. Stay in touch. Contacting past buyers is something you should do on a steady basis anyhow. Just because they purchase from you once doesn't mean they'll come back. Life gets in the way, computers crash, and info is lost. So make certain you periodically remind them you're there when they need you. Try arranging a buyer-only mailing list. When somebody purchases from you, be sure you're capturing their email in an opt-in form someplace after their order is placed. This will make it super simple to keep them up to date on happenings in your business down the road. You've likely got a number of names in your contact database, but when was the last time they heard from you? If you're like a lot of business owners or marketers, you spend more time seeking new business than keeping in touch with your current and former customers. But nourishing the relationships you already have is an essential to growing a successful business. And finding a way to keep in touch with those contacts on a steady basis is integral for keeping yourself and your business on their minds. Many of the better methods involve writing, and that might be why lots of businesses don't do it. But writing doesn't have to be a job. Just hold in mind that the point is merely to keep in touch, not necessarily to make a quick sale. If you approach it as just that, a technique of staying in contact with your acquaintances and associates, you'll take the pressure off yourself to craft the perfect sales talk. And there are a number of techniques for keeping in touch, so you are able to choose the ones that work best for you. Simple postcards may do the trick without investing much time or income. Use them to communicate approaching sales, fresh products, or merely to remind individuals of your services and the value you are able to offer. More personal and less regular than additional forms of this marketing, the old-fashioned thank you note may work wonders for your business. Send out personal thank you notes when somebody takes you to lunch, gives you a referral, or provides a service that helps you do your job better. Be originative. There are numerous reasons to thank individuals. You are able to do the same with congratulation notes. Electronic newsletters or print newsletters are perfect vehicles for keeping in touch with your customers and leads. You are able to use them to provide valuable info, industry news and tips, and build an ongoing rapport with your readers at the same time. Email is another perfect solution. Send them a friendly email saying thanks for being a customer, and because you appreciate their business, you're extending a special offer just to them. Your offer could be a coupon, a freebie, a buy one get one free deal, or any number of things that will encourage them to check you out and take advantage of your offer. Whatever technique you use for keeping in touch, keep in mind your principal idea is just to remind individuals that you're still around and that you have value to offer. Naturally, it's always important to write properly and creatively and to provide your contacts with valuable info, but for these projects, your main purpose is merely to keep in touch. Webinars are marvelous ways to generate sales. Opposed to what many think, they don't take a whole lot of work to assemble either. Merely choose a subject that you want to discuss and put together an outline of what you're going to cover in the hour. Make certain you pick a topic that you've created an in-depth product on. The point of the seminar is to make money, so you'll want to be able to refer individuals to your paid products for more info. Web it. Webinars or online workshops are the modern way to make money from home. If you have a skill that you're able to teach others, like blogging, marketing, social networking, sales, or writing, You are able to hold a webinar and charge individuals a fee to attend your business seminar. First off, you'll need to decide the message of your online seminar. What do you have experience doing? What can you teach other people? What do you know that other people may want to learn? Next, assemble your webinar. You can use PowerPoint to show slides, produce a Word document, show charts and graphs using Excel, or even show photographs or diagrams. Produce a presentation that will last between 30 to 60 minutes, as you'll start to lose your audience after 60 minutes. Determine what you'll say during your webinar. You don't have to produce an exact script, but you should produce an outline to go along with your visual aids. Plan to take questions at the end of the seminar so you are able to stay centered on the material you plan to present to your audience. Use net meeting software such as GoToMeeting or Zoom. If you are able to invite up to 15 individuals using GoToMeeting. If you need space for more attendees, you are able to use GoToWebinar or other webinar software systems. Determine what you will charge for your seminar. $25 per person is fair when you set out. 10 people will attend a webinar costing $25 a head, will bring in a net income of $250. A few online workshops are much higher, going up to $300 per individual. The price you are able to charge will all depend on your expertise, your target audience, and how well you market your seminar. Marketing your webinar. Write a post on your blog marketing your webinar and include a PayPal button so that individuals can pay right away to make a reservation. Always state that space is limited to encourage early sign-ons. Utilize social networking sites like Twitter, Facebook, and Dig to market your seminar. Ask your colleagues to post your seminar on their blogs, Facebook, and Twitter pages. Time to take stock of your list and pin down the domain names you can do away with. If you haven't done anything with a domain name in 6 months or more, then it needs to go. Domains. Domain names typically sell in the $10, $20 range unless you have an extremely sought after domain name. It's not much, but at least you can get your money back out of it and put the cash to use. A domain name is a meaningful word or phrase net surfers use to identify a site. It masks an internet site's real ID, which is its IP address. Many individuals buy domain names, often in bulk, to sell them for income. They view domain names as pieces of real estate in cyberland that may gain value. For instance, creditcards.com was bought for $35, but recently sold for $2.75 million. Be alert for fresh buzzwords. Discover words or phrases that are echoed in the media, like global warming. Seek phrases that are meaningful to the average individual and describe a particular niche, like dog grooming. Find a site that sells domain names. The site must have at least 2 important features. It must allow keyword searches, and it must return like domain names that are usable or auctioned. One site is buydomains.com. A search for global warming brought up this. Procure any of the results from the previous step that you think may sell for a profit. Pay the regular price, not the auctioned off price set by somebody who's done what you're doing at present. Park the domain name that you purchased. That is, advertise the availability of the domain name you procured on sites that have a like theme. When you sell the domain name, you pay a little percent to the site for the ad privilege. Subscribe to get notifications for expired domain names. A lot of times owners forget to renew a DNS before the expiration date and it goes up for grabs. If you purchase it, there's a chance that you are able to resell it for a higher price. A lot of sites like buydomains.com offer the expired domains notice characteristic. Utilize domain redirect and affiliate programs to drive more visitors to your website. An affiliate may earn commissions by advertising other sites, usually by banners on their website. Coupon codes. Render a coupon code for one or more of your products. Offer a hearty discount like 40 to 50% off your regular asking price, and send an email out to your list with your coupon code. Don't forget to post about it on your blog. Coupons are a tested way to increase sales for small businesses. E-coupons offer online small businesses the same benefit and are easy to apply. All you need is a shopping cart program that lets your customers enter in a coupon code. This code will integrate with your shopping cart software to put on the set discount amount. There are lots of different ways that you are able to issue e-coupons to your buyers. Customer loyalty programs. You are able to reward frequent shoppers by putting out e-coupons for them after they reach a determined dollar amount or number of buys. This is a capital incentive for buyers to continue to purchase from you. A payoff for returning. If your buyers tend to buy once and never come back, offer them an e-coupon towards a future buy. If you are able to do this after checkout, or send the voucher by email when you confirm the order. Bonuses. E-coupons are a capital way to encourage undecided shoppers to buy from you now rather than waiting for a better deal or shopping elsewhere. Instantaneous e-coupons may be used for free shipping or for a percentage discount. First-time buyer advantage. A lot of online businesses convert browsers into buyers by providing them a special deal. All the same, you'll need to be able to keep track of your buyers to make certain that no one abuses the scheme. Increasing add-on sales. If you have a lot of related items, you are able to utilize e-coupons to upsell or cross-sell these items to your existing buyers. For instance, if a buyer purchases an ebook from you, you are able to include an e-coupon towards the purchase of a training video or audio. Subscriber bonuses. If you send an e-newsletter to keep in touch with your buyers, you are able to utilize e-coupons as a payback for signing up your mailing list. Newsletters are a proven way to step up your sales and allow you to offer special subscriber-only e-coupons to step up sales and build your subscriber database. These are just a couple of ways that you are able to use e-coupons to step up your sales. Be originative with your e-coupon options. Warrior Forum. There are over 90,000 members on the Warrior Forum, several thousand of which are decidedly frequent active users. If you are able to provide a product or service that individuals are interested in, and you are able to do it for $1, you'll make a whole bunch of quick hard cash. Cash in. Naturally, if everybody on the Warrior Forum purchased your merchandise, ebook, report, private label rights, and so forth, for just $1, you'd make over $90,000. You likely won't sell that many copies. However, for $20, you are able to post your offer, and you'll more than likely make your revenue back plus a net profit. You are able to sell a private label rights article pack, a report with private label rights, or for personal use only, an ebook with private label rights, or for personal use only, or with plain old resale rights, or anything you are able to think of for $1 for the offer, as long as it abides by the WSO Forum terms of service. I've done mystery WSOs where I gave a mystery report with private label rights for just $1 or sometimes $2. They worked out first rate. Can you think of something that you are able to provide to warriors that you are able to sell for a small fee? Consider it. If it's an ebook, report, or private label rights article package that has instant download after purchase, selling it for a low price is not a risky thing if it means you're going to sell a mass of copies on autopilot. In addition, you gain all those buyers which you are able to then email for the next 2 years, according to current ICANN spam laws. With your promotion provided, you give them the chance to unsubscribe. That's correct. Individuals don't have to opt into your list. If they bought something from your business within the last 2 years, you're free to email them again, provided you provide them with a chance to unsubscribe. When you set up your own $1 offer, you are able to possibly gain a lot of loyal buyers that you are able to build a relationship with, upsell to more expensive products, services, and who will purchase your future products if you provide them with a good one in the first place. The end of this video stands for the beginning of some fast cash for you. Now that you know what you have to work with and the different ways to utilize those ideas to pull in money fast, putting together a plan is the next orderly step. By plan, I mean what you're able to do inside your allotted time as decided in the beginning. And thanks so much for watching. And please comment, please thumbs up, please subscribe, please ring the bell, please share because sharing is caring, and please visit moremozine.com to learn more info about what I have to offer. Thanks so much.